that big bang.
Welcome to Decoded, where we break down all the best strats and plays from the Valorant Champions Tour to help you in your ranked games. Today we're going to be specifically looking at the operator and how to couple that with your agent's abilities. So, why listen to me? Let's see how the pros do it. Ever notice how the Jett player on pro teams is usually the one with the operator? That's because her unique movement abilities pair perfectly with the gun to safely create openings and get those entry picks. Her tailwind dash can interrupt the post-fire cocking animation after you take that operator shot. Use this to immediately dash behind cover after you take your shots to ensure the opponents can't trade back in or punish. Jett's updraft is another great tool when it comes to operating. Use this ability to reach higher vantage points on the map where opponents are less likely to expect you. This small roof on Bind, B-site, is a great example of a sightline that updraft allows you to hold. Here's another couple of locations for you guys to try. Keep in mind that other agents can also use their abilities to reach some of these locations, including Omen's Shrouded Step or Razor's Blast Packs. Now, let's hear from babybay on how he likes to utilize Jett's mobility when playing that op.
I feel like there aren't a lot of other heroes that can get away with as much as Jett can with the operator. When you have the op and you're playing Jett, and you have your dash up especially, you can go for these ballsy peaks that like people don't expect you to do. You combine Jett with an op and she is a nasty hero, and it's definitely a lot of instinct that goes into it. It's a lot of fast thinking, like a lot of reactionary thinking. You know, you can get into these sticky situations and get out. Peeking into a molly and just dashing away, going for like just aggro picks on riflers all the time. Even oppers, because if they miss their shot and you take your shot, you can just dash away instantly.
Smokes and walls are an essential tool for oppers, especially on defense. They can be used in a number of different ways, like denying vision from your enemies or potentially faking your location. When holding angles like Ascent A main, try to cover the site entry with a smoke. This allows you to safely hold the angle from A heaven without being spotted by the opponents until they emerge from the smoke. At which point, there's nowhere for them to take cover. Here's a couple more locations to try.
Going out.
Going up. Launching smoke.
You can also use your smokes as a bait. Take a look at how CNED uses them here to bait the enemy. As soon as he gets the first pick, the enemy team knows he's got an operator this round. At this point, most AWPers would smoke off and try and retreat to a safer vantage point, but CNED's built a little different. This is where he goes for the bait. He walks into the smoke instead of away from it and is able to catch 3 more players from Rix off guard by toying with their expectations. Now let's recap everything we've learned so you'll be ready to op like a pro in your next ranked game. As Jett, use her tailwind to dash behind cover after taking your shot. Use her updraft to reach unique vantage points and sightlines. As any agent with a smoke or possible wall, cover key site entrances to hold risky angles more safely. Or use the smokes to fake your location and catch enemies off guard. Try incorporating these pro op strats into your play and see how your rank improves. Thank you for tuning into Decoded. Be sure to tune into the VCT to learn more pro strats to bring into your rank games. No excuses now. And again, for all that information you may need, the matches that are upcoming or maybe the schedule, head on over to ValorantEsports.com. Nice and easy. And again, we'll be seeing you next time for more tips and tricks direct from those VCT pros.